Hi, I'm Tim Carter, AskTheBuilder.com, and not too long ago I did a really interesting survey of my newsletter list. I do a free newsletter, and I wanted to find out what were the burning questions the average homeowner, just like you, might have about pocket doors. And the results were astonishing. I got a lot of really great questions. So I decided to take probably the top 5 questions and devote them to this video. So not only do I have the questions that the people asked, but I've also got the answers. Let's get started. Here they are. They're right here. So here's really the most common question, and this kind of surprised me. It was, can any type of door be used as a pocket door? That's a really great question when you think about it. Here's the answer. Any type of flush door without raised molding can be used with L.E. Johnson versatile line of pocket door frames. Heavy, solid core doors up to 200 pounds and 1 3/4 inches thick are typically used with their standard pocket door hardware lines. Think about that, 200 pounds. You couldn't even lift a door like that. I mean, most doors don't even weigh anywhere close to that. The heavy-duty hardware lines support doors up to 400 pounds and 1 1/8 to 1 3/4 inch thick. That is an enormous door. Door style options are endless. Wood-paneled, metal, glass and frosted glass, mirrored, stained glass, even decorative hand-carved wood doors can be used. Pick one you love based on your home decor style. For doors not made from wood, the installers will need to supply the appropriate type of fastener for that door material. All right, that makes sense. The wood door fasteners come with the L.A. Johnson kits. That's the brand that I always use. They're really a good system. It really is. But if you have like a metal door or some odd type of material, you're going to have to figure out how to put the right fasteners in to hold the hardware so that the door suspends from the trolleys. Simple as that. All right, let's go to question number 2. Do pocket doors require thicker walls? It's kind of interesting when you think about it. Johnson Hardware manufactures pocket door frames for both 2x4 and 2x6 wall thicknesses. All of the pocket door frames can be adapted for any thicker wall. So think about that. If you had a wall that was, 12 inches thick, you could center or you could off-center the pocket door frame in that width and create your own pocket. So the point is, you can have whatever thickness wall you want and the pocket door is going to work. It's just a matter of where you decide in that opening to put the pocket. So that's really interesting. Question number 3. Is there a good way to make 2 pocket doors come together and latch tightly in the middle? Of course. It's called converging pocket doors. Converging pocket doors can conveniently join rooms together or separate them to add privacy. So these doors were really popular back in older homes in the late 1800s, early 1900s. If you've ever been in any older homes, you'll see parlors that are separated by these type of doors. Very, very common because they created smaller rooms where you could open the doors and create a giant room, which we typically now have in a lot of modern homes. You have this very open floor plan style. Well, guess what? Architects knew about that back 100 plus years ago. If you want this to happen, you need 2 individual pocket door frames and a single converging pocket door kit to make the converging pocket door kit installation. It's really simple to do. Pocket door locks, the flush pulls, the edge pulls, and soft close mechanisms can be installed to suit closing and locking functionality. So the bottom line is you can do the converging doors, you can make them do just about anything you want. Is a pocket door good for a bathroom? That's a great question. That was a really common one, by the way. Pocket doors can be installed in virtually any room of the home. They are particularly well suited for use in bathrooms because of the space-saving benefits. Think about this. When you have a typical swinging door, you lose a lot of square foot because you have to keep open that pathway where where the door swings. Well, that's not the case with pocket doors. They just disappear into the pocket. Pocket doors are commonly installed at the entrances to bathrooms or can conceal bath linen closets and washers and dryers when the bathroom serves double duty as a laundry room. There's also a growing bath remodeling trend of enclosing the toilet alcove to create a toilet room within the bathroom, so you could use a pocket door there. The typical hinge door requires up to 14 square feet of floor space to swing open. So builders and remodelers often install pocket doors to save space in smaller areas. Makes common sense when you think about it. A pocket door slides into the wall, leaves the space in front of and on either side of the doorway open and available. Johnson's pocket door hardware meets universal design standards and can expand the doorway so wheelchairs and walkers can easily slide out of the way with just one arm motion. Add a pocket door lock to automatically latch and unlatch with the touch of a button. Here's a really great question. A lot of people wanted to know this because they have trouble with their pocket doors. How do you adjust the door if you can't see the hardware or the trolleys? The trolleys are the things with the wheels on it that allow the door to slide back and forth in the track, up above where behind the molding. All Johnson pocket door hardware is designed so that doors can be adjusted, removed, or reinstalled without tearing apart the wall. Isn't that cool? Pocket door frames include special header split jamb trim screws so the jamb can be removed to gain access to hardware for door adjustments and door removal or installation. The split jambs are those finished trim pieces of wood that are up horizontally, and those get screwed into the actual pocket door frame. You don't want to nail them, and you don't want to nail your trim to this split jamb. If you use the screws that come with the kit, you can pull those screws out, and you can just pull that split jamb down out of the way. You'll have access to all the hardware and make all the adjustments you need. And like I said, you can even replace the entire door. It's fantastic. It's really, really brilliant. Once that trim piece is off, use the 1712 adjustment wrench. It's a special little bent wrench that L.A. Johnson supplies with all their door kits. It's really, really easy to use. And you just use that to turn the bolts that are on top of, the hangers, the hanger plates. And this raises and lowers the door. It also adjusts the door for plumb. So you just turn that little bolt and magic happens. It's really that simple. Once you're done with your adjustments, put the split jamb back up, put the 2 screws in place, and you're done. It's really that simple. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you a new sense of confidence about how pocket doors can be problem-free. And even if you do have a problem, you can adjust them. It's not that hard to do. I've used L.A. Johnson pocket doors for probably 30, 35 years on all of my jobs. Just put them in my daughter's new home. I put them in my own home. They're fantastic. You'll really, really like them. They're very well thought out. They're made in the USA. And I love, love, love to talk about products like L.A. Johnson that are really well-made products. Good luck on your pocket door project. I'm Tim Carter, AskTheBuilder.com. If you want to discover more home improvement tips, go to AskTheBuilder.com.